Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable, all of the committee in International Conference, the 8th Progressive and Fun Education, the Honorable, all of the participant and presenter in International Conference, the 8th Progressive and Fun Education. I would like to present my paper. Before that, I would like to introduce myself and my friend. I am Zaid Zainal. My friend are Sulistiana Rudi, Kamarudin Hasan, and Wawan Krismanto. We are from Universitas Negeri Makassar, Faculty Education in Elementary Teacher Education Department. The title of my paper is Development of Media Pop-up Book Integrated with Quick Response Code for Elementary Students. Introduction. In fact, in learning mathematics, there are situations where students still need help to accept the material being taught, so mathematics is considered boring, uninteresting, and difficult to understand. Therefore, children's interest in learning mathematics at this time should continue to be increased, especially through interesting mathematical learning models. Based on the literature review, pop-up books are one of the alternative learning media widely used now. Several previous researchers have researched and developed the effectiveness of using pop-up books in various learning contexts. However, in the development and use of pop-up book media, there are obstacles and become a significant weakness of this media, namely the limited space of book in explaining large and complex material. For this reason, this study seeks to overcome it by developing a pop-up book integrated with the QR code. The use of QR code is increasingly widespread, including as a means to provide learning resources that are broader and easier to access. Research question. This research aims to develop learning media product in the form of pop-up books integrated with the QR code with 3 research. 1. What is the analysis of these needs of learning media product for pop-up books integrated with the QR code? The second, what are the characteristics of the product being developed? The third, how is validity of the product being developed? Research method. Type of research is research and development. Research stage. This research stage refers to the AD model instructional development research stage. The data collection. A questionnaire to be filled in by 72 students, test of student geometry abilities, and interviews with 3 class teachers. Design, development, and validation. In the design stage, the researcher conducted a pop-up book design, including the start menu, design, content design, QR code integration, and product assessment instrument design. After material expert and media expert then validated the finished product. Result. Product need analysis. Students still need a stronger understanding of geometry and materials, especially in material types of angles such as right angles, acute angles, and absolute angles. 2. The properties of flat shapes such as triangles, rectangles, and squares. 3. Regular polygon and irregular polygon. 4. The perimeter and area of regular and irregular polygon. 5. The volume of geometric shapes such as cubes and cuboids. 6. Net-built spaces such as cubes and blocks. 7. Circle element. 8. Circumference and area of circle and contract spaces such as frames, cylinders, pyramid, cones, and spheres. Students are happy if psychology media is developed in collaboration with digital media because it fits their characteristics as a digitally native generation. They need media and teaching materials with a complete appearance and material component with visual and real form, allowing them to explore them through their gadget. Product characteristic. The product is integrated with the QR code, which is 33 centimeter long, 23.5 centimeter wide, and 5.4 centimeter thick, and has 18 pages. The cover is the initial experience that describes the book's content. The start smart menu section display features and link all the menus of the pop-up book integrated the QR quick response code, including corner, flat, and special menus. The instruction for use of media section contain how to use learning media. 5. List of material describe the material in the pop-up book. 6. The material menu section, which is the core point in media development, display a description of the material that has been prepared based on competency and content analysis according to the curriculum. This is the prototype of pop-up book. This is the cover. This is the inner of the pop-up book. Result. Product validity. Table 1. The result of the validation assessment of learning material expert. Number 1, material eligibility is score 97%, language 100%, presentation 100%, learning suitability 100%. All of the qualification is very visible. Table 2. The result of the validity assessment of learning media expert. Number 1, material eligibility is 96%. Language is 93%. Presentation is 96%. And learning suitability is 96%. All of the qualification is very visible. Discussion. Product need analysis. Teacher needs media and teaching material that facilitate learning activity and involvement. They need media and teaching material that students can explore actively and independently so that their learning engagement grows. Literature has shown that engaging students in mathematics class seem more difficult than in other subjects. Student engagement with mathematics learning influences their development of mathematics literacy, which is very important for every individual in the era of globalization, rapid change, and information explosion. In learning mathematics, when examining aspects of student learning engagement, activity design and learning involvement are important because they stimulate student thinking, teamwork, and collaborative learning, producing interesting experiences for students, and encouraging increased emotional improvement significantly during the learning process. Discussion. Product characteristic and validity. Throughout the feature contained in media product, various learning activity can be carried out by students when using them. In addition to reading material present textually about angel, plate shape, and spatial shapes, students can also explore 2D and 3D image. Apart from going through this visualization, they are also facilitated with a QR code to explore geometry material in the form of video or further explanation on the web. They can scan the QR code available on each page using a smartphone. In learning geometry, technology and digital resources can play an important role in the development of spatial representation because they encourage visualization process that enable the development of student spatial or geometric reasoning and make a significant contribution to student success in developing geometric representation competencies, procedural, and problem solving in geometry. Various mathematics learning needs to integrate ACT, which has a significant impact on many aspects of mathematics learning, especially in bridging various modes or model of mathematics learning and encouraging student learning engagement. And the last, the use of QR code is increasingly widespread, including as a means to provide learning resources that are broader and easier to access. Conclusion. The development of pop-up books integrated with the QR code is appropriate for use in learning mathematics, especially geometry material and elementary school. Product development are ready to be tested on small or large scale, and evaluated is continued of this research and development. Recommended. There are two recommended in research. The first is the pop-up book product integrated with the QR code can be an alternative or complement to geometry teaching media and material, complete with visualization and various activities or learning experiences for students, so that math teacher can design, develop, and use it for their geometry learning. The second, for further research, it is necessary to develop further pop-up books that don't only prioritize visual, but are more equipped with textual variation and contextual stories, so that they not only increase student understanding of geometry material, but also develop student numeracy literacy skill. Thank you very much.